This is the Life is Easy, Life is Good video blog, and this is the 33rd video. So it's been a while since I actually posted a video just because I've been taking time to actually work through editing the book, Life is Easy, Life is Good, which it should be released by Thanksgiving, and that is my goal, so that you'll be able to either get a free copy directly from me electronically. I can email it to you, or if you'd like a print copy, you can go on Amazon and purchase a copy for about $13. But it will be available for free for those who connect with me on the internet, and I'll directly send you it to your email address. So last time we talked about actually how we can experience immeasurable pleasures towards ourselves, celebrating our lives like every day is our birthday, and feeling like everything we touch turned to gold. In spiritual traditions refer to this as righteousness, peace, and joy. And the way Jesus said that happens in our lives is if we actually begin to think and feel like small children. And that was the question that I posed to everybody, including myself in the last video, was, are we actually feeling and thinking like small children? Or do we actually feel alive with energy, like playing and laughing about life? And if not, then how can we actually begin to experience that? Because this is why we are here. This is why we are created, is to fully enjoy our lives. So the challenge that I actually gave to all of us was to, however you connect and feel connected with your higher self, or how you connect with your higher power, whether that's through prayer or meditation or through inspirational affirmations that you tell yourself. However you connect is to simply ask for the ability to feel playful, lively, and energetic about life, just like a small child feels. And also, when you actually are in a moment that makes you feel negative, that makes you feel depressed or fearful, or makes you feel distraught about any situation, just simply with your words, give yourself permission, because you have the inner ability within yourself. We all have the inner ability to allow the joyfulness and playfulness about life to actually flow out of our lives. And so in any given moment that you feel negative, you can actually give your inability to feel playful and excited about life permission to actually be released into the current situation that you're facing, and actually feel that excitement, so that you actually are not paying attention to the negative things, but you actually are aware of all the miraculous great things that are happening in your life, and you begin to feel like the negative things don't even bother you anymore. And that is possible. So this week I actually wanted to share with you how this journey all started for me. I've shared with you all the principles in the book just briefly in these videos, but it'll be even more extensive in the book. And how the book started was I was actually a very religious person and striving very hard to feel connected spiritually. So I was praying on a daily basis. I was studying scripture on a daily basis, and I actually experienced a very deep depression in that process. And it seemed like no matter how hard I tried spiritually, the more depressed and the more distraught I got, and I couldn't figure out how to actually address my life problems. What could I do about depression? What could I do about negative circumstances that occurred, and from not letting those weigh me down with anger, or with just a feeling of, not knowing how it's going to work out, worrying about the situation, or being upset about the situation. I really didn't know how to address that. And so when I did some soul searching, I began to see that one of the reasons why I was so distraught about life was that I actually didn't know that the purpose of my life was to actually enjoy it. I thought the purpose of my life was to survive negative things happening to me, and not the purpose was to actually fully enjoy the blessings and miraculous things that happen to all of us on a daily basis. So I just asked for an awareness, and for my eyes to be open, so that I wouldn't be asleep to the positive things and aware of the negative things, that I would instead become aware to all the positive, wonderful things that were unfolding in my life, and become so much more unaware of the negative things. Now, the negative things still happen, but they don't affect me and hit me as hard as they used to. And so I just simply wanted to share that with other people that go through that experience, that may be dealing with frustration about life, depression about life, feeling distraught, feeling worried about negative situations, not knowing how they're going to work out, and lets you know that it is possible to feel excited and playful and just feel an inner excitement about life, just like a small child. And you can actually begin to be aware of all the positive things that are happening that you were unaware of before. And when negative things come your way, they don't have to actually overwhelm you or overtake you, that they can just roll off of your back, and you can learn how to actually maneuver through those negative situations and still enjoy life in the midst of them. So I began to write and journal about my own personal experiences with this spiritual journey, and simply just in a desire to inspire those who have a similar experience. So the book is going to be called Life is Easy, Life is Good. And as I said, it's going to be available probably the last week of November, if not the Thanksgiving. So just please connect with me on Twitter, Life is Easy, Life is Good, on Instagram, Life is Easy, Life is Good, as well as on our Facebook page. Request your free copy, and I'll gladly send that over to you. I'll try to post a video on a weekly basis from now, just to keep you an update on the process of the book. I appreciate you guys watching. Love you all. Peace.